Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream. I am your host, Army Man Initiative, and so it's official. The title is not clickbait. Today was the big event, and Halo Studios has officially announced what we've all been prophesizing. I actually don't even know if this is confirmed. I have yet to watch the trailer, which I'm going to do right now, but it's a Combat Evolved complete remake from what I'm aware of. I want to fucking see the trailer, dude. I'm actually so fucking excited. Like, the reason I'm not showing it yet is because I'm tying my shoes. But no, guys, we are watching this. Thank you, Green Soldier Productions, as always, for sending it. I'm actually gonna text him so he knows. Yeah, dude. No, this guy's a. Go subscribe to Kyle if you haven't already. As far as I'm concerned, he's the only creator that deserves 100K in this community. Besides a couple, maybe. Definitely not the General Mo. What? All right. Here we go. This literally just released 22 minutes ago. Let's see it.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Holy shit. Oh my. Bro, I remember this exact level. Okay, I love that the grunts have the original voice lines.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swinging.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh. Oh my god, it looks so good. Holy shit. Holy god, the gameplay. That's such... Dude, it's literally... Oh my god. Wow. No, this is cool as hell, dude. No, this is gonna be amazing.
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound.
My question is, can you actually sprint? Because he's not sprinting.
Somebody order a warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made out.
That will show us the location of Halo's control center. I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
Dude, honestly, it looks fantastic. Like, The graphics, the gameplay feels very smooth. I mean, it might not obviously be this good realistically, but so far, yeah. No, dude. I mean, I'm excited. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure my audio mixer is on the correct. No, dude, this is too loud. There. I mean, you could tell that the game is still definitely being developed. Some of the movement isn't perfect. A lot of stuff could definitely be worked on a bit more. So you could tell they're still developing this, but it still looks great. And they've been talking about making this game, this remake, for a while now. I mean, this was what everyone prophesized would come out, and I'm happy to say it's actually happening.
In the cliff wall.
Oh, that sounds weird. That sounds really weird.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of...
Okay, so you can sprint. Okay, so that's confirmed. Amazing. Alright, so that's one thing I've always wanted in Combat Evolved was the ability to sprint. I love that. I actually love that. Oh man, I cannot wait for the Halo 2 remake. They better remake Halo 2, because that's the one I've always felt like could use a good remake.
this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let...
And Halo 3, oh my god, we need a Halo 3 anniversary. I'm just thinking of it now. We've been waiting for it.
Let them lock the doors. Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems.
Okay, so we could skip through some of this.
Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. Good luck, people. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach.
I personally like the newer look for the Marines, if I'm going to be honest with chat. I actually like this version, this design for the Marines. I feel like it looks better.
Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system. It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
I like that the Jackals have their older versions of their voices as well. That's very true. Gray, I feel like, yeah, they might also focus on Infinite sequel. However, I also know that when it comes to Halo Studios, whenever another game does better, that's all they care about. So if this game does better than Halo Infinite, I guarantee you they'll focus on remakes instead of making newer titles. So that was all right. I really want to see what it looks like to fight the Flood, though, to be honest. That's really all I care about. I wonder if you can assassinate in this version. I'm not gonna lie, the hunters look really like low, like resolution. Like they really don't look that good. The graphics could be improved.
Shut down the security system.
Okay, that was cool.
Chief, Bravo 22 is bringing us some heavy weapons.
So it looks, so this is all right so far. I mean, wow, okay, so they've actually made a PS5 compatible. Holy shit. Guys, it's coming. Finally. I do want to get reminded, what does that assault rifle sound like? They never really demonstrated. So it doesn't sound that great. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. And this was the round table reveal.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original. What do you have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will
No, an endangered species, guys. They have access to one of the most endangered species on this planet. Women who play video games. I know, shocking. I'm blown away as well.
make some of the spaces larger. We also and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat. What I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat. This is on the back of the Warthog, so now you can bring everyone with.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
The skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited. It makes the game more challenging for the player.
The combination, the pairing of these different skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself.
I don't think so. On run.
This community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and
The way the game plays, they changed the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally killed the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor, and you can pick that up and just kind of really take it to the enemy.
That's another thing you couldn't do in the original game, chat. You could not fucking pick up the sword. And I don't really understand why. Because it never really made sense. But
the sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environment.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE and 3 to kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE2 Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering.
well, guys, I do have to go to work, so I have to cut the stream. But I think we can have high hopes for the future. And yeah, stay with it. Peace out.